Somewhere in a squad announced in the next 12 months, there is a player who will not start the opening game of the 2026 World Cup. The analysts will not have a segment on them. The broadcasters will mention them once when the squad is announced, then move on. That player will win the Golden Boot. This is not speculation. It is a pattern, and it has repeated at every major tournament for the last 20 years. Here's what happens to the pre-tournament Golden Boot favorite. Every opposition analyst has a full dossier on them. Movement patterns, preferred foot, pressing triggers. By the quarterfinal, the entire opposing defensive structure is designed around making them irrelevant. The substitute, 2 caps, a modest club season, no dossier, comes on in the 68th minute of a knockout game. The defensive structure is not built for them. The space they find is not accidental. The starting striker was prepared for. The substitute was not. That is not luck. That is information asymmetry. Tournament football compresses the scouting cycle to almost nothing. If a player emerges in the round of 16, their quarterfinal opponents have 72 hours to watch footage and redesign a defensive system. That is not enough time. James Rodriguez 2014, Yamal 2024. Every generation of Golden Boot winners includes at least one name the pre-tournament market severely underpriced. The market is pricing reputation. The tournament is pricing availability. They are not the same thing. 7 matches to win the Golden Boot instead of 6. 1 extra knockout game means 1 extra opportunity for a substitute to accumulate goals in a low-information environment. 1 more match where the opposition has not rebuilt their defensive structure around the emerging threat. The player who wins the 2026 Golden Boot is already in a squad somewhere. Their manager considers them a useful option from the bench. The betting markets have not noticed them yet. They will score 8 goals in 31 days, and everyone will say they came from nowhere. They did not come from nowhere. Nobody was watching. When the Golden Boot is handed to a player you have never heard of in July 2026, remember that the data saw them coming. You were looking at the names everyone else was looking at. The game has not changed. You have. You're welcome.